Alright, so how do they kill me? They need to have Katniss. Yeah, I can bounce plus thought erasure, kill the... I guess I'll start with that. But then it's not for free anymore, but oh well. 1, 4, 5, 6, 7. Alright. Good game. He had enough. I mean, I don't know if he can win if he starts the turn with like nothing. Alright, how do I sideboard in this matchup? That's Noxious Grass is very good. The rest and Divest are both okay. Tail's End is good. This figure is awful. Cast Down is pretty bad. All these cards are good. All these cards are good. I think I trim... Do I trim Guard Mage or Bellhaunt against them? Wait, do I trim Wrath against them? Against them. Maybe I don't bring in Tail's End. Counters everything in their deck though. Legion's End is very good. Got is this I need, Thought Erasure, Tyrant. I usually don't have Tyrant Scorn. Tyrant Scorn's pretty solid. I think I trim some of the dudes. Do I trim Bellhaunt or Guard Mage? I think I like drawing better in this matchup. Yeah. Do I just cut Kazraf usually? Maybe I do. Alright, too many cards. Should cut Teferi. I don't know which Teferi you're talking about, but maybe Search is a bit slow. And they have Ashiok. But maybe they board out Ashiok. Devout Decree kills Kethis and Lazav and Vraska. Does he have Vraska? And it exiles too. Main and another sideboard. Seems kind of good. Yeah, Oath is good. It kills stuff, but I'll trim one Oath. Alright, so what does he have in his sideboard? He has 2 Elder Spell, so that's what I have to be worried about. 2 Elder Spell, a Jace, a second Vraska. He has 2 Yawgmoth's Vile Offering too, and he has a Command the Dreadhorde. So he has kind of like scary sideboard compared to most, I feel. Like Command the Dreadhorde, people have Immortal Sun. Command the Dreadhorde, I guess they're both like pretty strong. Command not bad to cut their resources. Command's bad because of Ashiok. I mean, it can be good, but I think it's usually not going to be. Go if I take Tishar, they can just go Diligent, Mox, Fibblethip, and they'll have 2 new cards. I mean, what else am I gonna take? I could let them have Tishar. I could take Fibblethip. What happens if I take Fibblethip? They go Excavator, Mox, up to 3 mana, 4 mana. I just take the Mox Amber somehow. Mox or Tishar. Mox. I'm definitely not taking Excavator when I have Legion's End in hand. 0 chance. Could save my thought erasure for later. Could just Legions and Excavator. Test it again. Yeah. Maybe I should have kept the thought erasure. I think I made a mistake. I thought thought erasure, I didn't think I was like, well, thought erasure is obviously going to be great, but it might still be good. Like I have Teferi in my deck, so like 3 mana Teferi, so it could combo well with 3 mana Teferi. Land before drawing. That's bizarre. Let me double check what he has in his sideboard. Assassin's Trophy, Elder Spell, Tyrant Scorn, Yawgmoth's Vile Offering. 3 cards. Kind of want Thought Erasure before playing my Teferi. He has a bunch of like sideboard cards and stuff. Divest. Doesn't do much for me. Alright, I guess that Thought Erasure was pretty good. So he can play a Fiddletip if he wants. He might have to. I hope he doesn't, because then my Teferi is safe for a turn. But I think he might. I don't know. Maybe not. Maybe he... Okay. A Temple first. Try and dig to like Tyrant's Corn would be ideal. This doesn't really do that much for me in the bottom. This game's kind of close. Unless he needs Citadel, that would be my best draw. Yikes. Oh, that was... They played 4, right? Yeah, that was the best card. Diligent Excavator, they missed. They hit... They only mailed 1 legend. So they can go... If they have a land... Like, they don't even need a land. Yeah, if they have a land... Can go exile. No, never mind. They can't do. Oh, I guess they can do some stuff. Oh, it costs 1 less. Right. Alright, we need Citadel like now, or else things are gonna get out of hand. That's not bad. Might be a bit late, but... Actually have nothing in their yard. Do I save it? What's the point of playing it now? One, it might be the difference between winning and losing. But then they get to do it again. Oh, they have Commanded Dreadhorde too. To just get back Commanded Dreadhorde. Cast Commanded Dreadhorde. Get back to Fair. Oh no. Yeah, I guess I just have to use it. Kind of sucks. They have like... They have exactly enough power to kill both my Planeswalkers. I just need to like do it, hope to top deck a Citadel, I guess, and go off. Gonna gain a lot of life. Maybe keep it. Yeah, I kept in one Kaya's Wrath, no? Yeah, Kaya's Wrath can be hit or miss. But because then you can lose to the Planeswalker draw. I guess Kaya's Wrath's always gonna be good. I did cut both, yeah. It's close. You have like, if you draw too much removal, then you can lose to the Planeswalkers. Yeah, I never know how good Kaya's Wrath is in this matchup. Is it like, also, yeah. If you board out Oath of Kaya, Belhond, then your Citadels become a bit worse. How many Tishar? One Tishar main. They only have one Tishar. Also, Kaya's Wrath is bad against like Commanded Red Horde, Yargmo's Vile Offering. Kaya's Wrath's kind of bad against the weighted sideboards. It would be good here though, honestly. How many Ash Shocks? Does he board them all out? It's pretty bad in the mirror. Yeah, he boards them all out. He probably boards out free Ash Shock. Maybe a couple Oath of Kaya. That's 5. And then he brings in 2 Elder Spell, a Jace of Vraska, 2 Youngman's Valor for Commanded Red Horde. That's 7 cards. Am I dead? Look pretty dead. You know, as long as he doesn't kill me, I can just win if I draw a Ball of Citadel. How do you feel about the Gilded Goose, the O2 that sacks foods for mana and Soul Herder? What does it do exactly? Let's see if I still have the spoiler up. Gilded Goose and Soul Herder. It's got to be worse than Hierarch, right? I mean, it is kind of better than a Hierarch if you go turn 1 Goose, turn 2 Hierarch, or turn 2 Soul Herder, I guess. But no, this card's not very good. I'm honestly not sure if he can kill me this turn. If he can't kill me this turn, I could always get super lucky with Citadel. No Tail playing Broodmother. Is No Tail going back to carry? Apparently there's a rumor that says that OG might not play with the same team next TI. Is one of them just like retiring? Just made their millions and they're just done? Alright. It's gonna be hard to win. They can cast Elder Spell at instant speed, right? Alright. Wait. Am I dead? Am I still not dead? I guess I might not be dead yet. Alright, I'm gonna scoop because, yeah. I'm done. I don't know, I feel bad about giving them the good game. Even if I draw Citadel, I'm at 3 life, so I can't even go off. Rumor has it Suma's gonna play with his brother. Yeah, I saw that. Kaya's Wrath or no? Maybe Search's not that bad. No, they have Vraska, Golgari Queen and stuff. Search's pretty bad. Yes, they don't have Immortal Sun, so that's not as good. Let's see. Could Binding be okay-ish? Binding on Kethis, even if they have to Fairy minus, it's not the end of the world. Young was Val Offering too, that's a card. Man, it's only bad if you draw Ashiok, yeah. It's because I'm used to playing against people who keep an Ashiok against me. Talai is boarding out all his Ashioks, as he should, so I think you're right, I should have command in the deck. The last card could really be anything, honestly. Less spot removal and more rafts, but that's not how you want to play the matchup. You just want to kill their dude on turn 2 and just curve out your planeswalkers and stuff. The rest, yeah, the rest is decent. The rest is fine. Everything is fine though. Haunt is okay-ish. I'll do one Duress, sure. You're coaching me against your BFF, Andrea? Trail. Alright, so we get to keep 7. It's okay. I'm sure it's... If I win with Command the Dreadhorde, I won't say anything. Alright, we both kept 7 for the first time this match. I have Legion's End, he has no lands. I have to Fairy to bounce stuff, and Legion's End. To Mio or Fibblethip. I don't know. Excavator. I play Teferi minus. If he plays Lazav, kind of depends what he does with Surveil, I guess. Taking the Teferi. Definitely don't want to cast Legion's End. I don't think so. I think the Fairy minus is probably decent right now. Does buy a bit of time. Do I even care about Lazav in play, actually? I could just a Fairy plus. Yeah, that was not great. I guess having Teferi in play is nice. 5-4 bounce. Huh. It's fine. If he spends his next turn playing Lazav, it probably means he didn't draw land, so probably means I'm in good shape anyways. If he draws a land, he's gonna play Teferi anyways. So he has double to Neo, so I think I like just playing Guard Mage. If he doesn't draw a 4th land, the game's just over. Oh, Temple, jeez. Bad beat. No mocks yet. I guess the game's not over. I need a removal spell. Oh wait, I don't have double blue, triple blue. Oh, I'm bad. Whoops. Classic me's calling the game is over when it's not close to over. So if he plays Excavator and he has a Mox, yeah, I don't know, man. Alright, let's try and draw a Noxious Grasp, I guess. Like a boss. Easy. Easy Noxious Grasp. Nope, terrible. If I get Thread of Teferi, I'm feeding his graveyard. This is not going very well. Say go and block. If I kill his Teferi, if he plays that, draws a land, I don't think. I don't kill his Teferi now. I'm never gonna kill it. Alright, I'm just gonna do no attacks. Okay, I'm just gonna chum block. What was I supposed to do? Body Erasure Ashok, someone said? Yeah, I mean, if I had a 3rd blue, I think Narset's a no-brainer. I think Narset minus is still good, because if I hit Grasp, it's just kind of game-winning. And if I don't hit Grasp, I can still hit Citadel, Commands, just so many good cards. These I put Freelance to the bottom. I think I played it fine. Looks bad though. Looks like I could have done something a bit better this game. Given that he's stumbling and stuff. But maybe not. I guess as long as I have Narset in play, he can't go too crazy with Fiddleslipp and stuff. The inspiration for the masterpiece of Soul Hoarder, it was someone we played against online. They weren't playing Soul Hoarder, but they were playing... I don't think they were playing Soul Hoarder anyways. They were playing Ether Vial, Eternal Witness, Familiar's Ruse. Maybe they had Soul Hoarder, maybe not. So no, they were just playing like kind of a Vial bound deck, basically. They didn't even have Eternal Command. They didn't even have like Witness and Cryptic. They just had Witness and Familiar's Ruse. So I saw that deck, decided to build Eternal Command. It was awful. Then I think we built a Soul Hoarder deck maybe, and it was pretty bad. And then I saw a tweet from Jacob Wilson that showed the Watcher for Tomorrow Ephemerate combo in... Wow, he milled both Yarmouth. That's kind of nice. Ephemerate plus Watcher. He had it in his limited deck, in his Modern Horizon limited deck, and I was like, that sounds kind of good actually. And then we put Ephemerate in the deck, and this deck started doing like better and better. That's where the deck came from. Do you think that Charming Prince has a place in Soul Hoarder? It's close. It's gonna be interesting. We'll see. I don't know. Could be, could not be. Alright. Alright, start with Narset. Jeez. It all. It actual all. Do I even want Citadel? Or... Oh man. 6 mana. So I could go Grasp, Ashiok, that's, man. Elder Spell seems kind of good. Elder Spell, buff to Fairy, bounce Kethis, get rid of their graveyard. I'm just gonna do that. Or it's gonna take too much, I don't know, man. Maybe it's just Citadel, but I guess Citadel's pretty bad. If I break on Citadel, I might actually lose the game. Could just buff my Ashiok. I think buffing to Fairy is nice. Do I keep Narset in play? It forces him to attack Narset. Good Legions and Thought Erasure too. What if I do that instead? That's gotta be better, right? He plays Legions in. He has only 4 mana. He can get this and do nothing with it. I could also Thought Erasure. What if I Legions in Lazav and Thought Erasure to Mio, and then he gets to play Kethis? No, he could go off. I don't really care about Tamio, it's so slow. I was gonna Legions in Lazav. Then keep Noxious Grasp up. I don't think I want to play Thought Erasure because I want to get rid of the card he actually plays. He plays Kethis. I want to make him spend, yeah, I want to spend my mana more efficiently than Thought Erasure. I don't know. I think it's fine to not cast Thought Erasure right away. They can't really go off, because if they go Kethis minus, and then I just kill it in response, then their spells don't cost 1 less. So that's kind of a big deal. Looks like I'm gonna keep my streak against Kethis alive. Even against the freaking world champ. So that's kind of good for me. I mean, I'm gonna 2-for-1 myself, but probably gonna minus, right? Make sure to hit something. You might just minus Vile Offering. Vile Offering is kind of hard to cast for him right now. And I can just get it with Thought Erasure anyways. Noxious Grasp super sweet against them. Yeah. Alright, let's start by drawing ourselves a card. It's pretty good, why not? Thought Erasure. The rest... Ash Shock. Not even sure I should do Ash Shock right now, but maybe I should have just done Narset. If they draw Ketis, they can probably get lucky. What did I get? Did I get the Command the Dreadhorde? No more Vile Offering. I have one Command the Dreadhorde. How many cards do they have left? I'm just going to target them again, I guess. Maybe I wasn't supposed to. I think the less cards in their deck is good, though. What does Commander Dreadhorde do right now? Our sets. Guard Mage. Actually, that was bad. I should have Narset first, in case they have, in case I draw those Citadel. How many cards do they have left in their deck? A bunch. I guess I'll just keep... Oh, I need to be careful about Jace, actually. That was bad. Do not die to their Jace. "10-minute warning." We'll be done in... Which one is it? Is that like the card in deck is like that one? What's 24? 3 cards in hand. Hey, Team Kessage, I'll take a look after. I don't want to run out of time. Yeah, I could still lose. Commander Dreadhorde's a bit scary. Jace kill is a bit scary. Me using my like... Ash Shock's been pretty bad. Also, keeping Ash Shock might have been bad there. I'm drawing 3 cards a turn basically, so I should find something good. They have Elder Spell too in their deck. Wait, how many Elder Spell did they use? 0? I think I might lose this game. Oh, they're milling me? Huh, yes. Smart. Yeah, I might lose this game, honestly. Alright, maybe I won't lose. I'm at 20. Mail myself. I bring back. Alright, whatever. I'm just gonna cast it. 3, 7, 10, 11, 14, 4, 8, 11, 14, 17. Okay, I can do it all. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 3, 7, 10, 7, 11, 14, 17. 4, 8, 11, 14, 17. Okay. That's a nice one. It's a really nice one. I think I'm just gonna get rid of their Tamio. What else did I get? Sure, I'll draw that with Bolus in play. I might be able to kill them. Can I kill them? I might be able to kill them. It's 7, and then Bolus Citadel is 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I don't know if I have enough permanents to put in play though. Oh, that's pretty good. Oh, I'm pretty low. I forgot I was pretty low, actually. Four, 5. I'm 1 permanent short. I can just bounce. Let's see. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's 7. I'm 1 permanent short. How do I get 1 more permanent in play? Can I steal their mock somehow? I just scooped. Okay. I don't know. I was about to check my graveyard, but then he just scooped. Alright. Yeah, Citadel counts itself, but I still only had 9. and had all my possible permanents in play, right? Teferi, Citadel, Guard Mage, I boarded out Bellhaunt, Narset, Teferi, Oath. I had Hiskethis. I have 2 Guard Mage. Yeah, I don't know. I could recast Oath with Skethis, yeah. Good call. I had enough mana, right, to cast Oath twice, yeah. Alright, I'm playing against Bloody. What is Bloody playing? I think they might be playing Kethis as well. No. Oh yeah, Kethis combo. Alright, that's good for me. Exact same list. Main deck is the exact same. Maybe the lands are different. Sideboard is... Yeah, we're playing the exact same matchup. Like, I don't know where that list came from, but... It has the exact same main deck. I don't know, maybe the lands are different. And then it has the, like, Assassin's Trophy, 2 Elder Spell, Jace, Vraska, Yagmo's Vile Offering, Command of Dreadlord. Maybe it was one of the MPL lists. Bloody, 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 can't you see? Hey Harry, you have to wake up at 3:30 a.m. to go to get... Wait, what's tomorrow? Friday? Yikes. Do you have to take like trains and stuff? Is it like weird? It's like you're pretty close, but it... is there some PTQ? Are you driving there? Well, expedition. Opponent goes first. I mean, I have what, like 13, 17 black sources. I have 3 turns to draw a black source. Hand's pretty strong. My dad is driving me to my town, getting a bus to the airport. All right. All right, no black mana. At least we drew a third land, so we can at least play it to Fairy next turn. Record Police, yeah. I'm not sure I was supposed to keep that hand, because in this match, I mean, in Standard in general, you miss a beat, it's bad. Alright, I think I need to play Body Erasure first. Tishar plus Mox. Sometimes I wonder why they don't play more Tishar. Card's just terrifying. If I take Tishar, they can go Kethis, Mox, Fibblethip. It's a pretty good turn. Should I just take the Mox somehow? If I take the Mox, they can go Kethis, mill themselves. I'm kind of screwed either way. They're gonna have a pretty good turn either way. Taking the Mox doesn't do much. Taking Kethis means that they go land, Tishar, Mox, get back Kethis. I guess I just take the Tishar and hope they get kind of unlucky. It's could have been worse, I guess. 2 legends. I mean, they still have pretty good turn art. I guess they only have... Yeah, they can go like Kethis, Mox, Fibblethip. Draw themselves some cards. The bad part is I don't really have a way to get rid of Kethis. Looks like we're gonna have to win 2 sideboard games. I don't like my chances. Really? Kind of shocked. That seems really weird what they did. Why not Mox? I mean, I've literally never played a game with that deck, but I feel like going Kethis, Mox. Wait, they didn't play a land either? I think they timed out. Wait, they literally didn't play a land. I think they must have timed out or something. That was weird. Or I mean, how do you even misclick that? Alright, I'm not sure what happened, but I'm not gonna complain. That's for sure. I am not gonna complain. Maybe she forgot about Ashok, as in forgot Ashok gave her blue mana. Bloody goes by she, right? I'm pretty sure. Yeah, maybe she forgot about... Maybe she forgot she had blue. I mean, sure, she loses a couple legend, but it seems worth it to draw 2 cards. It's huge. And get an extra 1/1 in play. Yeah. I wonder what happened. Anyways, lucky, because I don't think I was winning this game. Let's focus. Yeah, let's focus on my game. All right. So Kitties is annoying, but if you don't have Excavator in play, they can't go like too nuts. All right, let's start by drawing a card. Good double O Skethis. Is that good? Good minus Kethis again. Killing Kethis is nice, because then it means I have cast down the mana up. I guess even if I Teferi minus, it means I have cast down mana up. I'm not too sure. He uses my mana more efficiently too. Alright, I think I'm just going to do double Oath. I know they have Teferi in play. I can't kill something on their turn. Alright, I think maybe I messed up. Also, I guess I should get Narset down ASAP. I think that play was okay though. I used 6 mana. Like Oath kills the 2 drops and cast down and Legion's Ends do too. Do they have a Jace main deck? I don't think so, right? I don't think they play the Jace main deck, no. So I don't have to worry about like the weird kill. That's kind of good for me. Because I get to exile all the excavators in the graveyard too, I guess. Like, it's weird. I actually don't know how this game plays out because I've never gotten in that spot where they have, like, in a game one where I don't have access to Ashiok, and so I don't really know what happens in these games. If at some point they just have inevitability, or if it's the other way around and at some point there's like nothing they can do anymore. So I have 6 mana. I can bounce Oath of Kaya, kill Teferi, Legion's End Excavator, and have cast down mana. But I kind of want to play Narset, right? So I could Legion's End Excavator, play Narset, and that's it. And plus Teferi. Narset first for Elder Spell. Oh yeah, I guess if I'm going to play Narset, I should just play it first. All right. That's smart. I could bounce my oath, kill Teferi. Yeah, no, that makes very little sense. Okay. I'm not too sure how nuts they can go there with Kethis. Oh, they don't even have a second Mox yet. They can probably do some damage though. 3 mana. No, maybe not. Maybe they can play like a couple spells. I don't know, if they can get the Shard back in play, but they need a Mox. How many cards do they have left in their deck? A lot. Not that many. Yeah, maybe that was better. Kill Teferi's Oath, play Narset, and cast down Excavator. I think this line is fine though. It's nice to have a Teferi on 4. I wonder if Search of Force Kanta is any good. I saw all the MPL players who played it and who played Esper Control. They had like Minguchi had 2 Search, Sigris had 1, or vice versa. So I figured, okay, if they're playing Search, it's probably good. I'll play the first one, but I don't know. Definitely wins games sometimes, but I feel like kind of a liability most of the time. This is a problem though. If I lose this game, I have to win 2 more games. Bloody was in this. Was that a raid, by the way? I missed it. Fake host. Bloody was going off on the Discord. She was like, Yellowhat just Legions ended my Diligent Excavator on board, then it exiled the ones from my yard. I'm pretty confused. And then she was like, oh wait, lol, I didn't know it exiled from the graveyard. I'm a dummy. Doesn't she play like a ton of Standard and she didn't realize Legion's End exiled from the graveyard? That's crazy. Oh, she braked on Mox again. Running pretty good. Wow, I want animated slaves too. I didn't know that either. I thought it just killed zombie tokens. Man, that Kaz down. I used to play more Kaz downs and no Tyrant's Corn, and I decided I would split. Should have gone all Tyrant's Corn. I felt like maybe Fandom Legends, there might be some like, yeah, I don't know, Kaz down's pretty trash right now. In the mirror, it's nice though. It kills like the 4 drops. But if you get paired against like dinos or who knows. Well, it seemed like half the people didn't know. Alright, so it's pretty impressive, but I'm not sure they can do too much this turn without a second Mox. And they only get to draw extra cards because I have Narset in play. Oh, Ashiok. Is that the ticket? Got the Mox. I'm not sure that's quite good enough though. Might be. I've actually never got into that spot against the deck somehow. The games I've lost, I always lost to like the value of Planeswalker and them beating me down. I've actually never lost to them going off. They might be just too far behind to be able to kill me. I'm not sure. Yeah, I honestly don't know if like I'm dead there or if pretty hard for her not to win there. Yeah, I mean, how does she kill me? Just mills me? I have a lot of cards left in my deck, and she only has 1 excavator left in her deck. I don't know. I want to see it. I'm definitely not scooping. They can easily go off, really? Don't they have to remove cards every time? They don't have Jace in their deck. I feel like people are just like, don't really know what they're talking about. I'm not saying you're wrong. I'm saying my confidence level in chat right now is very low. Also, she could just mess up at some point. I don't know. Maybe there's some clicking involved. I'm worried about time that if I lose this game. Yeah, I mean, there's just no chance I'm scooping at this point. No one actually knows how this desk works, yeah. Oh, she doesn't have that many cards left. Like, what does she even do? Okay, 4 Mox. Where's her excavator? Wait, where's her excavator? Oh, here it is. That's kind of sick. If I had just gotten all the excavators. Alright, that might be good enough. Yeah. Yeah, I guess. What was the line? Maybe the line was just kill Teferi, Legion's End excavator, and then kill the other excavator. Yeah, it looks like they have it. Because they can play like 4 Mox. I don't know, I'm gonna make them do it. Alright, they got Ashok in play, so now that's a bit worse for me. I guess Ashok doesn't do that much. I mean, Tishar doesn't necessarily do that much. Okay. Yeah. I don't know, I went this far. I'll spend a few extra minutes. It's gonna suck though if we draw. I think they have enough leg in the graveyard. I'm guessing I could have played that game a bit better. But I'm not sure how. How many cards do I have left? 28? I mean, 4 times 6. It's like, she needs 7 spells. That does look pretty lethal, I agree. Yeah, I'm dead for sure. Man, if I just had like that extra, if I just like, if I could cast my first cast down on, or if I could cast cast down even on the second excavator, maybe. Look kind of close. It might be Xaxes, the way she did it anyways. It does robe burning. Yeah, I mean, that's not how you want to win, but yeah, whatever. Yeah, she can just go to Fairy. She could have just cast the Fairy right in, bounce a Mox. Alright, yeah. That's officially, alright. Should have conceded like 5 minutes ago, maybe more. Alright, let's see. Do I keep Search? She's not gonna have Ashiok, so I'm probably gonna get a Graveyard. Search seems fine. The rest is okay as well. What did I do last time? I had 1 Duress in my deck. Maybe Devout Decree is... No, Devout Decree is good. Alright, let's do that. No Duress. The Vest? Yeah, the Vest is for Golos decks. I don't know how much time we have. As long. Definitely don't have times for... I mean, sideboard games should be faster either way, I think. Probably gonna end up drawing because I didn't scoop early enough. That's like my special. Or maybe I'll just get mana screwed. Turn 1 tank, nice. Let's go, bloody. Hello? How does Fandom handle time? There's just like time limits, and then if we are not done, it's just a draw. Is she really tanking on her turn 1 land? Or is she disconnected, or... We beat the same deck last round. Technical issues? That sucks. Okay, I swear I didn't know that, but I actually hit a bug now, Mr. Alex Danger. She said she hit a bug again. What the hell? What did she do? I accidentally closed my clan at the very start of game 2 and it won't let me rejoin game. Oh, this is awkward. Great. We're also the match that's like... Restart the BO3 and forfeit game 1. Yeah, I mean, it's like another like 5 minutes. Yeah, I mean, my hand was kind of whatever. It was fine. Did I have thought erasure? I had a pretty good hand, but not crazy good. I mean, whatever, you know, it's like she didn't do it on purpose. Stuff happens. She might get screwed. She might mulligan in a bad hand. I might mulligan in a bad hand. Is it bugged if you concede right away too? Okay. I wonder if Tails End is good. I'm not even sure. Maybe I won't bring in Tails End. Doesn't counter Command the Dread Hordes. Makes them spend the mana though, which is nice. Counters the Elder Spell? No. Mine Excellence Binding? Yeah, Excellence Binding could be good. I'm not too sure. I'm a bit worried about the Fairy Minus. So how did I sideboard every time? I think Search is fine on the play. Oh no, it's bad against Vraska. Yeah, it's like so bad against Vraska and bad against the Fairy. Alright. Oh, Oath of Kaya. -2. Alright, I get 2 cards. I could try Binding. I could do like Tails End and Binding. I could do Duress. Duress is nice. Maybe just Disdainful Stroke? No. I'll do Tails End. Binding's a bit clunky. I don't know. I don't like to... Binding's really for the red decks. I feel whenever you bring in other matchups, it's kind of sketch. Obviously. Alright. Feels bad, man. It's pretty gross. I mean, I knew it could happen. It could happen to her too, but looks like she had kept 7 cards, so... Do I even want to score anything on turn 2? I mean, if it's excavator, maybe. Honestly, it's kind of exploitable to do what she did, but there's 0.0001% chance she like pulled an angle or anything, especially with people watch reverse streams, like almost impossible. Alright, I guess I'm supposed to kill that. They all get this too? Okay. Could have also minused, and then I get to plus and cast Devout Decree at instant speed next turn, potentially. That could have been good. Let's see. Alright, I need to draw now. She also has like Vraska in her deck. So if she goes, if I don't minus and she goes Vraska minus, it's like really bad for me. Question is, do I mill now? I think I do because of Vraska. Alright, I'm not in a bad spot here. Elder Spell is going to be a pain. Hey Sponge J, yeah, you can ask questions about Soul Herder. I love talking about Soul Herder. Oh, someone was, oh, it was Team Keswick who wanted me to take a look at, I'll open the link, Team Keswick, if it's still in chat somewhere. No, never mind. Just ask me again when the round's over. Yeah, I'm not sure how we're going to finish this match on time. There's no way. Alright, that's good for me. That's really good for me. Oh no, she has Teferi. Damn, always Teferi. I forget. I was going to say I get to go to Teferi, etc., etc. So if I go to Teferi minus, she gets to Oath of Kaya Teferi, which is kind of bad. But I think if I go to Teferi plus, it's bad too. I could just kill it. I'll go to Teferi minus. What if I Teferi minus Teferi time Raveler, but then I don't untap lands? Alright, I'm going to keep using Ashiok because I know there's a Kedis that's gone. I don't know, maybe that's bad. I mean, same deal against Ashiok, right? I want to mill her as much as possible. Why didn't you put Jason the main deck in your article? Why Teferi over it? Is Muldrifter too much card advantages? Is Jason not Neil? I feel like Jason's only insane. Yeah, no, the one Jace is really good. Was Jace not in my banned list? Jace was not in either list? Yeah, Jace is so good. Honestly, I think the Siege Rhino version is bad, unless you expect a lot of burn. No, the first, I would play one Jace, 2 Muldrifter. Put in the sideboard, yeah, I mean, I'm always like changing my list, and I guess at the time I thought it made sense. This is kind of frustrating. Kind of reminds me of the one tournament. I can't remember which tournament it was, but I was playing against the douchebag, what's his face, Reynad, and he was just playing so slowly. And then I said something, and he didn't know like the round. He didn't know the time was the round was timed. And then we ended up drawing and stuff, and it was so bad for us. I know, how can Rhino Mania be bad? It's hard to believe. Wow. Well, that just happened. That was these. Oh, I could have ultimated my. All right, give me a sec. Maybe I should sandbag it one turn. Do I care? She could have her own Elder Spell. I don't know what to do. I kind of want to sandbag it a turn, but that's so greedy. Whatever. Hey Andrew, thanks for the raids. I'll keep using Ashok because she has, I guess this is good too because she has Yagma's Vile Offering in her deck, so keeping the board clear is kind of nice. And she has the Elder Spell, so I want to keep using Ashok. Welcome everyone, we're in round 3 of Fandom Legends, we're down a game, we're also pretty short on time, so I'm not sure at what time the round started, but can't be a ton of time left. Actually just straight up milling me. I guess I have Ashok in play. I don't really want to decree a thingy. But I might have more defined hand too now. And it lets me scry one. I should have done that actually before drawing, get the scry. That's good. This way if she has Elder Spell, I still have game. Mailed a 1 offering. Soul Order, yeah, Soul Order goes to time. You need to play fast for sure, or else you are gonna go to time a lot. Alright, I'm not gonna make the same mistake. I'm gonna play my temple first. The rest, great draw. That should almost lock it up. I'm gonna get an emblem next turn. Alright, I'm not even sure what her out is. Elder Spell, I guess. Exactly, Elder Spell. And then I'm still not in like awful shape. Oh, yeah, she has double black. And I mailed one. Yeah, I guess Yagma's Vile Offering too. One off. Oh no. Both offerings are gone. Yeah, there's 1 Elder Spell left. And she can't cast Command the Dread Horde. I guess Command the Dread Horde doesn't even do anything right now. Alright, at least this game was kind of fast. And that was on the mulligan too. Sure. I mean, I'm assuming this is going to be good enough. We'll see. Not sure there's a point in milling really. Actually, maybe I should mill. I don't know. Alright, I guess she has 1 more draw for Elder Spell. Still ask at this? I don't know, maybe. How do you guys keep track of that? Yeah, it is. Alright, that's just game. Oh, no, I guess you could still draw Elder Spell. I guess I still have the emblem now, even if she draws Elder Spell. Alright, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. I guess Aiden's scoop, so it's only fair if she doesn't want to scoop. Sure. Alright. Go after the lands, yeah, I mean, it honestly doesn't matter. She's not close to being decked and stuff, but yeah, I need Jace can be a thing for sure. Tail ends become a bit better on the draw. The rest is good too. I already have tails in. Yeah, binding's kind of the big one. Feels like binding could be really good. Or really bad. Maybe Kazrav becomes a bit better on the draw. Kazrav's also better with Ashiok. I don't know. Kazrav. It's pretty reasonable. Divest is fine. I mean, all the discard spells are kind of okay. I mean, Duress is already one of the worst cards in my deck. It's probably the worst card in the deck, and Divest is probably a bit worse than Duress. Duress gets the 4-mana Planeswalkers. I already have the removal for the creature, so I don't want like Divest on top. Alright, sure. It's not great, but it has good mana, perfect mana, and alright, she's mulliganing, that's huge. Having my 1 copy of Elder Spell is nice too. There's nothing they can do about it. I should probably have 2 in my sideboard. Wow, okay. Yeah. Alright, this game should go pretty well. I guess I could just not draw lands. Speaking of not drawing lands, yeah, okay, I'm gonna do Narset first. Yeah. It's also good, like, if she draws Fibblethip, it's nice to have Narset in play. You kidding me? Oh my god, that was huge. Now she can cast freaking Offering. Wow. That was not bad. Wow, that was so gross. Maybe I messed up. Maybe I was supposed to be... No, I don't know. Anyways, alright, not panic. Don't panic. Fine Thought Erasure. Another Narset. So I can Oath Tishar. Put up to 1 target trophy from a graveyard under your control. That's kind of tilting. Any Wraths? Yeah, Wraths would have been good too. So many cards. Also, Noxious Grass would have been good. Dude, that's so lucky. That's like the only way she could get back in this game. And now I'm playing poorly. Alright, I'm just gonna have to take a huge hit and hope that somehow I mean, if I don't kill Tishar, she does get back to Narset. Narset's pretty good in her deck. I could Teferi minus. I could Oath first. Alright, I guess I'll just cast Oath on Tishar. Don't tilt. Yeah, I don't know. It's pretty frustrating. I mean, I guess maybe I messed up, honestly. I was not even thinking about that set sequence. I was like, there's no way. Maybe I should have thought about it. Maybe I should have taken Tishar. I didn't have Noxious Grass or Mortify yet. Leave up our instance? Nah. I need to use a free mana card. I want to use Oath of Kaya. Now she needs to decide if she wants... Because like now, Vial Offering's not even that good. Like she's killing a Narset with one counter on it. She's basically like, yeah, she's 5 mana Narset, which is, you know, not great, but also not the end of the world. Ah, she bricked. Alright, I'm not on tilt anymore. Balance has been restored. Oh, and I drew a land. Alright. Nothing like a little whining. So I could go Teferi minus into Elder Spell. I think that's good. Or, yeah. I don't think I want to be too stingy with my cards. Oh. Well, that just happened. Alright. Yeah, nah, I forgot. Tilt. Alright, deep breath. Well, that was awkward. It's alright, we're still in great shape. That's fine. If she breaks, I win. Oh, Excavator? Yeah, that's fine. Even if she hits. Tail's End. Alright. How many legends in the yard? 2? Alright, I think I want to bounce. Get this. Okay. I think I want a Noxious Grasp to Mio. And then just say go. And then counter Kethis so she doesn't get a free Planeswalker. Then drop Bolas Citadel without having played a land. Yeah, not the trigger. Ooh, Commanded Red Horde. What am I at? 19? Oh, that looks like game, right? It's got to be better than Citadel, right? Alright, I'm just gonna cast it. Vraska, Tamio. Kethis seems good. Just need to not lose to. Yeah, I don't even know what I lose to. I don't want to take too much. Tishar, what does Tishar do? It brings back creatures, so I don't want Tishar. I don't really want Fibblethip. I don't care about Fibblethip that much. Could see it if a Narset being good, maybe. Alright, I'm gonna do these 4. I need to be careful about Oath of Kaya, I guess. I'm gonna use Narset. I'm gonna get back something probably. I don't know, maybe Noxious Grasp. Maybe I'll plus for now. I'll kill that just to be safe. And I guess I'll plus for now. I'll plus for like Elite Guard Mage or something. I don't even know. I need to just not die to Oath of Kaya. I don't think they bought out all those for Oath of Kaya in this matchup. They seem fine in small numbers now. Maybe not. Maybe it's just awful. Okay, so Kedis lets me cast Legendary Spell for 2 less. So I can cast my stuff from the grave next turn. So I want to get back to Fairy in place so I can Thought Erasure them in their draw step, I guess. Elder Spell. Alright, sure. It doesn't even do that much. I mean, it was a good turn for her, but I think I'm okay. Guess I want to minus on my Oath of Kaya. Alright, she has 1 draw step to draw like Commanded Red Horde or something. And then after that it's just over. I get to Thought Erasure every turn. Oh, she drew it. Dealt. Should have drawn it last turn. Oh, she knows about the other Thought Erasure too. She doesn't know about the 3rd one. I'm not even sure why I'm doing that. As long as I don't forget to plus to Fairy and click her draw step. Alright. When you cast a known card on Arena with another copy of that card, it just plays the one they know. It doesn't like, if you can't play the wrong one. Yeah, Erasure as instant is like kind of BS. Alright, my streak against Kethis is still live. 2 minutes till round 4. Alright, I'll be right back. Round should be up. Rather 5 minutes until round 4 round break. You can begin play in 5 minutes. Who am I paired against? Luke. Is Luke playing something aggro? Boris Federer. I think that's a decent matchup for the... Unless he has some technology. Probably a decent matchup for me. He's kind of creature heavy, which is... I mean, I'd rather him have more goods and stuff. Then sideboard. Nothing really. This is a great match. Yeah, I think it's a pretty good matchup. I think it's favored. Yeah, they have the one sheltering light, which can get you. How do I think the new card Deafening Silence was chain vintage? Yeah, I haven't played a ton of vintage, but it does seem extremely strong. Seems like maybe they went a bit too far with that card. I mean, even in modern, that card, there's a few combo decks that stops. I don't know. Seems like kind of feel bad for a lot of decks. But I mean, Pio's pretty busted right now. Maybe you'll just have to start playing like engineered explosives or I don't know, some kind of cards, some kind of like elegant solutions to these kind of permanents, other than just the one chain of vapor. He has getting in the sideboard. Should be decent, yeah. You'd think you wouldn't play a deck that's like not great against Esper control in Fandom Legends, when last weekend like half of the top 4 was Esper control. I didn't really know. I kind of want to play Vamp and Esper. This is the 2 decks I play. Player tags, Luke. All right, let's go. Let's try and clinch us the top 8. Now that's like 3 or 4 Fandom. I started off really strong. I won like the first 2 I played in or something, or maybe went like top 4 win-win, or I don't remember, but last few I made like I lost in the quarters, and then I didn't even make top 8 last time, I think. Maybe even the last 4 I like no top 8, lost quarter, not. BBD is not in the tournament though. BBD is my kryptonite. So maybe I can win no BBD. No 2-drop, no Kaya's Wrath, no black mana. I'm gonna mulligan. Alright, this is much better. Elite Guard makes kind of poop against them, right? Am I supposed to play Godless Shrine turn on? Go like Shrine. Okay, I drew Chapel. Does that change anything? If I go Temple, it means I have to shock myself next turn. Alright, I'll do that to save 2 life. Also kind of nice to see what you scry for, I guess. If you need the land or not. He has 1 Sheltering Light in his deck, yeah. 1 copy, so if he has it, it's gonna be ugly. Damn. 1 mana Divination. Kind of. +2 damage. Game's gonna be hard. He has a really solid draw. He also has 4 Vanguards in his deck. Is that even good? He has like Sheltering Lights, but I guess if I don't keep that, what am I keeping? I guess it becomes really good if I draw it to Fairy. I guess, I mean, I'm assuming I have to keep. Okay, now it's good. Not the combo. Kind of want to kill it. Make him use. He's getting another one anyways. Make him use God's Willing if he has it. Yes, God's Willing pro blue or black. How much reach does he have? Just the 4 shocks, right? Some hasty dudes. Yeah, this is not looking very good. They do get their hand clunked up with a lot of bad cards. Alright. I mean, I'm assuming I just cast Kaya's Wrath. If they don't have a land, it's good for me. I'm gonna do Graveyard. I don't have time for that. I only have 1 blue. Can go to Fairy Plus and then end of turn. So how do I stop at my end of turn? Stop at end of turn. How do they pump their dudes? They don't have like crazy pump spells. I mean, they have a bunch of haste creatures, I guess. I could also go to Fairy minus the token. Tyrant. I think I played big to Fairy though. I mean, if they have like this, the haze dude plus a pump spell to kill Teferi, but what can I do? I need to. Got so lucky they didn't draw more lands. Oh, there's the land. I defeated the arena interface, yeah. Dude, I was nervous. I was like, oh god, not like this. Alright, that's actually not too bad, right? I mean, it's not great for me, but also they're not killing Teferi instantly. Alright, I'm take it back. Removal. Nice. That was really good. And you give yourself away. I might just disfigure on my turn, not get tricky. Oh no, I have Teferi, never mind. Duh. Can get as tricky as I want. Well, that worked out nicely. I thought I was going to lose that game for sure after that start. Not for sure, but I thought it was like looking super, super grim. Hey, King Art. What's up, buddy? Search should be good this game. Shock maybe? Shock defense.